NASA is spearheading a transformative initiative known as Advanced Air Mobility (AAM), aiming to revolutionize the way people and goods are transported in urban environments by shifting operations from ground to air. This ambitious program encompasses a variety of applications including low-altitude passenger transport, cargo delivery, and vital public service capabilities. With a target of creating a robust air transportation system by the year 2030, NASA is actively collaborating with industry partners to develop electric air taxis and drones, ensuring their safe integration into the national airspace. Parimal Kopartikar, NASA's Mission Integration Manager for AAM, emphasizes the critical role of research data in shaping this emerging industry. Our efforts are geared towards providing the necessary data to facilitate safe operations while also guiding industry development. He stated, "This initiative not only aims to enhance transportation but also to lay the foundation for a flourishing economic sector centered around aerial mobility." NASA's multifaceted approach involves several key projects. For instance, the Advanced Capabilities for Emergency Response Operations project focuses on utilizing remotely piloted aircraft to monitor and combat wildfires around the clock. Simultaneously, the Air Mobility Pathfinders project seeks to tackle the complex challenge of integrating new air taxi technologies into urban settings and the existing air traffic management system. The overarching goal is to ensure that as the demand for air travel increases, the infrastructure can accommodate a diverse array of new air vehicles performing various missions. In addition to the AAM initiative, NASA is also making strides in private space exploration. Recently, the agency issued a call for proposals for 2 upcoming private astronaut missions to the International Space Station (ISS). This solicitation marks a significant pivot in astronaut command requirements, allowing future missions to potentially be led by non-NASA astronauts with relevant experience from international space agencies. Dana Weigel, the ISS program manager, stated, "Private astronaut missions are a key part of our effort to help industry gain the experience needed to train and manage crews, conduct research, and develop future destinations." Axiom Space, which has previously won all 4 of NASA's private astronaut mission awards, is expected to face increased competition as other companies such as VAST express interest in participating. The next missions are slated for no earlier than May 2026 and mid-2027 respectively, as NASA continues to push forward with its goal of commercializing low Earth orbit. Meanwhile, NASA is also honing its recovery protocols for the Artemis II mission, which aims to send astronauts around the moon for the first time in over 50 years. Conducted off the coast of San Diego, these recovery drills are crucial for ensuring that astronauts can be safely retrieved after their journey. Liliana Villarreal, NASA's recovery director, emphasized the importance of these exercises, stating, "We ensure that every team member is prepared for any eventuality, guaranteeing the safety of our astronauts." As the agency progresses in its various missions, from pioneering air mobility to preparing for lunar exploration, it continues to foster partnerships that enhance its capabilities. The collaboration between NASA and educational institutions such as Bethel University further exemplifies this effort. Bethel's innovation scholars are currently working with NASA to commercialize a groundbreaking full-spectrum infrasonic stethoscope, showcasing the impact of cross-disciplinary teamwork in bringing innovative healthcare solutions to market. Looking ahead, NASA's initiatives signal a future where advanced air mobility and space exploration are not just aspirational goals but tangible realities. With ongoing research and collaborations, the agency is poised to lead in both terrestrial and extraterrestrial domains, setting the stage for a new era of transportation and exploration. In a remarkable push to inspire the next generation of explorers, NASA has facilitated a unique opportunity for students to engage directly with astronauts aboard the International Space Station (ISS). This initiative reflects the agency's commitment to connecting young minds with the vast possibilities of space exploration. On January 24, 2025, NASA astronauts Christina Koch and Jessica Mayer will participate in a live Earth-to-Space call with students from the International School of Panama and other local schools, allowing them to ask questions and gain insights into life in space. This event will be broadcasted live at 10:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on NASA television and the agency's website. The International School of Panama, known for its diverse student body representing over 40 countries, is positioned as an ideal venue for this educational outreach. This initiative highlights the importance of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics STEM education, aiming to spark interest among students who will become the leaders of tomorrow. Linking students directly to astronauts provides unique, authentic experiences designed to enhance learning, stated a NASA representative, emphasizing the importance of such interactions in cultivating a future workforce skilled in space exploration and technology. As NASA continues to push the boundaries of human spaceflight, it has also opened the door for private sector collaboration through its Private Astronaut Missions (PAMS) program. Recently, NASA announced a solicitation for proposals for the 5th and 6th private astronaut missions to the ISS, allowing for a broader range of commanders, including those from international space agencies. Dana Weigel, NASA's ISS program manager, remarked, "Private astronaut missions are a key part of this effort, providing companies with hands-on opportunities to refine their capabilities and build partnerships that will shape the future of low Earth orbit." The evolution of these missions reflects a significant shift towards commercial spaceflight, with companies like Axiom Space leading the charge. As they prepare for their next mission scheduled for May 2026, competition is heating up, with other companies also looking to contribute to the growing commercial space landscape. This shift not only enhances the capabilities of the private sector but also lays the groundwork for future endeavors in low Earth orbit and beyond. Meanwhile, challenges continue to arise in NASA's operational landscape. Recent interviews with astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams unveiled the precarious moments they faced during the Boeing Starliner's docking attempt in June 2024. The astronauts revealed that they lost multiple thrusters during the critical approach, forcing NASA to waive standard flight rules to allow the mission to proceed. Wilmore recounted the intense pressure of the situation, admitting, "I don't know that we can come back to Earth at that point." Ultimately, NASA Mission Control stepped in to take control of the spacecraft, which successfully docked after overcoming the technical difficulties. In another significant development, NASA recently welcomed the Halo Habitation and Logistics Outpost module, a core component of the Gateway lunar space station, to the United States. Arriving from Italy, the Halo module will be outfitted in Arizona before being integrated at NASA's Kennedy Space Center. This module will provide critical support for the Artemis missions, enabling astronauts to live and work in lunar orbit while paving the way for future crewed missions to Mars. These diverse events underscore a period of dynamic transformation within NASA, characterized by an emphasis on international collaboration, private sector involvement, and the resolute pursuit of exploration. As NASA continues to foster educational initiatives and navigate operational challenges, the agency remains steadfast in its mission to inspire and prepare the next generation for the uncharted territories of space. Looking ahead, the confluence of traditional and commercial spaceflight will likely redefine humanity's journey through the cosmos, making it an exciting time for space enthusiasts and aspiring astronauts alike. In a remarkable week for NASA, significant developments have emerged highlighting the agency's commitment to space exploration and innovation. As the astronaut community prepares for new missions, one standout figure, Johnny Kim, is ready to make his mark aboard the International Space Station (ISS). Simultaneously, NASA is evolving its approach to private astronaut missions, while recent revelations from astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sunita Williams shed light on the challenges faced during a critical docking procedure involving Boeing's Starliner. Johnny Kim, a decorated naval officer and medical doctor, is set to launch aboard the Soyuz MS-27 spacecraft on April 8, 2025 for his first mission as a flight engineer during Expedition 7273. Selected by NASA in 2017, Kim has undergone an extensive 2-year training regimen encompassing various aspects of ISS operations, including extravehicular activities and robotics. His prior experience as a capsule communicator and increment lead positions him well for this pivotal role, underscoring NASA's continued investment in nurturing a diverse and highly skilled astronaut corps. Meanwhile, NASA is making strides in commercial spaceflight through its latest call for proposals for private astronaut missions to the ISS, announced on April 2. This initiative seeks to broaden the scope of mission commanders beyond former NASA astronauts, allowing candidates from international space agencies such as the Canadian Space Agency and ESA to take the helm. Dana Weigel, the ISS program manager, emphasized the significance of these private astronaut missions in fostering industry partnerships and refining capabilities essential for future space endeavors. This move aligns with NASA's broader goal of transitioning from government-operated to commercially managed low Earth orbit operations, paving the way for innovative space exploration. In the wake of these developments, astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sunita Williams revealed the precarious nature of their experience aboard the Boeing Starliner during its docking attempt with the ISS. During a recent interview, Wilmore recounted the harrowing moments when the spacecraft lost multiple thrusters, putting the mission in jeopardy. With control of the spacecraft compromised, the situation was tense as the crew navigated the complexities of maintaining stability. "We lost the fourth thruster. Now we've lost 6 degrees of freedom control," Wilmore recalled. The astronauts faced the daunting prospect of aborting the docking attempt, a decision that would have significantly impacted their mission timeline. Ultimately, NASA Mission Control intervened, regaining control of the spacecraft for a successful docking. Williams expressed relief upon the successful connection, highlighting the unspoken communication between the crew as they worked through the crisis. "I think both of us overwhelmingly felt like it would be really nice to dock to that space station that's right in front of us," she said, reflecting on the gravity of the situation. As the dust settles on these recent events, the future of space exploration looks promising. With Johnny Kim's upcoming launch, new opportunities for commercial partnership in space, and the lessons learned from the Starliner's challenges, NASA is poised to continue its legacy of innovation and exploration. As commercial entities become more integrated into space missions, coupled with the invaluable experiences shared by astronauts, the next chapter in human spaceflight promises to be as exciting as it is transformative. In a significant stride toward transforming our skies, NASA has been diligently advancing its Advanced Air Mobility (AAM) initiative, which promises to revolutionize urban transportation by bringing the movement of people and goods into the sky. This ambitious program aims to develop an air transportation system capable of accommodating low-altitude passenger travel, cargo delivery, and essential public service operations. The impact of AAM could be profound, potentially reshaping cities and their surrounding environments by alleviating ground congestion while enhancing the accessibility of urban centers. As part of this initiative, NASA is actively collaborating with industry partners to gather and disseminate critical data that will facilitate the safe integration of electric air taxis and drones into the national airspace. According to Purimal Kopartikar, NASA's AAM Mission Integration Manager, "We are committed to providing the necessary research and data to help industry stakeholders develop these technologies securely and efficiently." The agency's goal is to establish a thriving AAM ecosystem by the year 2030, which could lead to significant economic growth and innovation in the aviation sector. NASA's AAM framework includes several key projects focused on addressing various challenges associated with the integration of new air vehicles into existing air traffic systems. For instance, the Air Mobility Pathfinders project is dedicated to researching the safe incorporation of electric air taxis into urban environments, while the System-Wide Safety Project aims to develop innovative safety solutions to ensure the reliability and security of AAM operations. In a parallel effort to foster innovation in the medical field, Bethel University's innovation scholars have partnered with NASA to commercialize a cutting-edge healthcare device, the full-spectrum infrasonic stethoscope. This groundbreaking technology extends the capabilities of traditional stethoscopes by detecting a broader range of frequencies, including those that are inaudible to the human ear. The stethoscope provides healthcare professionals with vital data about cardiac and respiratory activities, potentially enabling earlier detection of diseases. Students involved in the project faced the unique challenge of crafting a market strategy for this innovative device. Daniel Herzog, a member of the Innovation Scholars team, expressed his enthusiasm, stating, "This experience taught me the value of collaboration, problem-solving and perseverance, which are essential skills in both business and science." The team's collaboration with NASA not only allowed them to delve into the technology's intricacies but also provided them with mentorship from experienced professionals, enhancing their learning and professional growth. In a further nod to NASA's influence and reach, Ohio is set to release a new specialty license plate featuring the NASA Glenn Research Center, allowing residents to showcase their support for the agency's work in space exploration and aviation. The initiative aims to foster a sense of community and pride among those who contribute to NASA's missions in Northeast Ohio, although the agency will not receive any revenue from plate sales. Meanwhile, NASA has also announced plans for 2 upcoming private astronaut missions to the International Space Station (ISS) aimed at fostering commercial opportunities in low Earth orbit. This latest solicitation signifies a potential shift in mission command eligibility, allowing companies to propose commanders who are not exclusively former NASA astronauts, thereby broadening the talent pool for future missions. Dana Weigel, NASA's ISS program manager, emphasized that these private missions are crucial for building industry capabilities and partnerships that will shape the future of space exploration. As NASA continues to push the boundaries of both air and space travel, the implications of its various initiatives underscore a future where advanced air mobility and commercial spaceflight are not just possibilities but realities. The agency's ongoing efforts, from the integration of electric air taxis to the commercialization of innovative medical technologies, highlight a commitment to innovation that will undoubtedly influence both terrestrial and extraterrestrial landscapes for years to come. Looking ahead, the intersection of these technological advancements promises to create new avenues for economic growth, safety, and enhanced quality of life. In a remarkable display of Martian meteorology, NASA's Perseverance rover has recently captured a stunning video of 2 dust devils merging on the red planet. This event, reminiscent of the whirlwind scenes from The Wizard of Oz, showcases the dynamic and often chaotic weather patterns on Mars, highlighting the planet's unique atmospheric phenomena. Perseverance, a mobile laboratory on wheels, recorded this rare interaction on January 25, 2025, while navigating the rugged terrain of the Jezero crater rim. Dust devils on Mars, similar to those on Earth, are spinning columns of warm air that pick up dust and debris as they travel across the surface. These mini twisters can vary significantly in size and strength, with the latest footage showing a massive dust devil approximately 210 feet wide engulfing a smaller one just 16 feet across. The rover was positioned around a half-mile away, providing a clear view of this fascinating encounter. Convective vortices, aka dust devils, can be rather fiendish, remarked Mark Lemon, a scientist from the Space Science Institute. He explained that when 2 dust devils meet, they can either obliterate one another or merge with the more powerful one, consuming the weaker. The significance of these dust devils extends beyond mere spectacle. They play a crucial role in Martian weather patterns, contributing to about half of the planet's airborne dust. Dust devils are indicators of the atmospheric conditions on Mars, including prevailing wind directions and speeds. Dust devil study is important because these phenomena indicate atmospheric conditions, emphasized Katie Stack Morgan, project scientist for the Perseverance mission. The video not only provides insight into the behavior of these dust devils but also aids in understanding the Martian atmosphere. Historically, dust devils have been observed since the 1970s, when NASA's Viking orbiters captured the first images of such events. Over the years, various robotic explorers have documented their presence, yet the recent footage offers a unique perspective on how these swirling columns interact with one another. In addition to examining dust devils, Perseverance has been busy collecting rock samples that could potentially reveal the existence of ancient life on Mars. The rover's mission to gather and store samples from the Martian surface is part of NASA's broader goal of understanding the planet's history and its capacity to support life. Meenakshi Wadhwa, a planetary scientist at Arizona State University, highlighted the importance of these samples, stating, "Every single one of the samples on board the rover has the potential to answer one or more of our most important questions about Mars. As scientists analyze the collected samples, they hope to unlock the mysteries of Mars' past, including whether it ever harbored life. The quest to return these samples to Earth is well underway, with plans to launch a sample return mission in the coming years. This endeavor aims to bring back Martian rocks that could hold critical information about the planet's environment and its potential for life. The recent Dust Devil encounter serves as a reminder of Mars' dynamic nature and the ongoing exploration efforts that seek to uncover the secrets of our neighboring planet. As Perseverance continues its journey, it will undoubtedly provide more captivating insights into the Martian landscape, its weather patterns, and the historical clues that may answer the age-old question, are we alone in the universe? The coming years promise to be an exciting chapter in Mars exploration, with both scientific discoveries and technological advancements paving the way for humanity's eventual journey to the Red Planet. In an exciting advancement for lunar exploration, NASA has marked a significant milestone with the arrival of the Gateway Lunar Space Station's Halo Habitation and Logistics Outpost module in Mesa, Arizona. This essential component of Gateway, humanity's first space station designed for lunar orbit, was transported from Thales Alenia Space's facility in Turin, Italy after a successful transatlantic journey. Delivered by cargo aircraft to Phoenix Mesa Gateway Airport, Halo will undergo final outfitting at Northrop Grumman's facility in Gilbert, Arizona, before it is integrated with the Gateway's power and propulsion element at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The Halo module is poised to play a critical role in NASA's Artemis program, which aims to return humans to the Moon and set the groundwork for future crewed missions to Mars. It will provide astronauts with living and working space, facilitate scientific research, and prepare for missions to the lunar surface. Equipped with vital systems for command and control, data handling, energy storage, and thermal regulation, Halo will also support high-rate lunar communications through the Lunar Link system provided by the European Space Agency (ESA). Additionally, it will feature docking ports for various visiting vehicles, including NASA's Orion spacecraft and lunar landers. The Gateway will support sustained exploration of the Moon and serve as a platform for international collaboration and scientific discovery, said NASA officials. The establishment of Gateway is expected to enhance our understanding of the Moon while paving the way for the technological advancements necessary for future explorations beyond lunar orbit. In parallel with the progress on Gateway, NASA is also ramping up preparations for the Artemis II mission set to launch in the coming months. Off the coast of San Diego, NASA and the U.S. Department of Defense have been conducting crucial astronaut recovery drills designed to ensure the safe recovery of the Artemis II crew after their historic journey around the Moon. This mission will be the first crewed endeavor under the Artemis program, taking astronauts approximately 4,600 miles beyond the lunar surface, making them the first to explore this uncharted territory. Liliana Villarreal, NASA's recovery director, emphasized the importance of these exercises, stating these exercises are vital to the success of the Artemis II mission. We ensure that every team member is prepared for any eventuality, guaranteeing the safety of our astronauts. The collaboration between NASA and the Navy is vital, as the amphibious transport capabilities of ships like the USS Somerset provide the necessary environment for these complex operations. On another front, NASA has updated its assessment regarding the near-Earth asteroid 2024 YR4, which has been identified as a potential threat to the Moon. The likelihood of this asteroid impacting the lunar surface on December 22, 2032 has increased from an initial estimate of 1.7% to approximately 3.8%. While this may raise concerns, experts assure that even in the event of an impact, the consequences would be minimal, resulting in a small crater without affecting the Moon's orbit. As NASA forges ahead with its ambitious plans for lunar exploration, the successful arrival of the Halo module and the preparations for Artemis II exemplify the agency's commitment to returning humans to the Moon and establishing a sustainable presence there. With both the Gateway project and the Artemis missions advancing, the coming years promise to be pivotal for space exploration, setting the stage for humanity's next great leap into the cosmos.